Hi everyone, this is a little bit different of a video. I haven't done this style of video in a really long time, but I wanted to hop on here and share with you guys some of my goals and my mindsets for 2025 and just basically where my head is at and just to kind of update, chill, ramble with you guys. Just for reference, this video is not me telling you what you should do. If you're watching this video right now, chances are we know nothing about each other's lives and we can't tell each other what's best for each other to do. Just simply sharing with you guys where I'm at, letting you get to know me because I like to do this with my favorite YouTubers. I feel like when I watch a lot of people that I love on YouTube, I feel like I have a genuine friendship with them and I like to get to know them and chat with them, which is like what we're doing now. Type up a couple of things, like ideas, but that's basically the only direction I have for where this video is gonna go. Just kind of want to talk about some changes I maybe want to make to my life, and not necessarily things that have to do with the new year. It's just kind of a clean slate, and I am getting older. I turned 18 in 2024. So I'm officially an adult now, so gotta get serious. I'm of course having a coffee, very on brand of me. Okay, starting off is just my relationship with God. I feel like every single year at the beginning of the year, I'm so on fire for God. For the past couple of years, I've started the year with some sort of fast, not usually from food, but from certain things like caffeine or whatever. And then I'll start a new Bible study plan. But then by like March, I've seriously slacked off, not praying as much, not getting into the word as much. And I think a lot of that problem is I will start a Bible plan that I don't really feel works for me, or maybe it'll work for me at first, but won't consistently work for me. And then I get kind of bored with it, which realistically, and we don't talk about this a lot in the Christian community, it is easy to feel bored in your relationship with God, but you never should feel that. I really want to find a Bible plan that works for me and I genuinely enjoy, because I don't want my relationship with God to feel like a chore, if that makes sense. And I feel like I really struggle with that. And then I have like this huge motivation in the beginning of the new year to do so much better in my relationship with God, but then I just slack off of it slowly. So I really want to work on that. With healing my relationship with God also comes healing my relationship with food. You guys know that I kind of have always struggled growing up with disordered eating, but in 2023 it got really, really severe. I was diagnosed with depression, anxiety, anorexia. I was hospitalized for malnourishment. A lot of stuff. I've come a long way. But I still have so much to heal from, and I want to this year focus more on prioritizing whole foods. I feel like for so long I was just going to these like super processed foods or trying to hit like a protein goal, but actually ignoring every other food group, which is stupid. Tracking calories, someone had to say it. Can we just stop? As if, first off, as if a number could tell me what I need to. It just seems really outdated. It's 2025, guys. Come on. Are we still relying on a number to tell us how much food we need? Especially a number given to us by the FDA. Like America's food system. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Whole Foods, and something that I don't talk about a lot is, and I don't actually know that I've mentioned this on here, obviously when I was malnourished for so long, that had effects on my body. Example A, probably most obvious, I lost a ton of my hair and had to chop it all off, which is fine because I look good. But I had some other effects, like I lost my period. I have tried so much to try and get it back, and I feel like God is just really trying to tell me the way to get my period back is to eat the foods I need to eat to balance my hormones so that I can get my period back. Another thing, I want to focus on growing my body. I want to gain weight in 2025. I don't want to give myself a number or a set goal. I just want to feel good about my body again and get my period back. That's my goal. So, just kind of jumping all over the place. I also want to be more sustainable. Saw someone on Instagram, and if I can find her Instagram, I'll try to link it below. But she was saying something about, and my mom and I were actually just talking about this morning. She's been labeled as like someone who practices underconsumption and like sustainable living, but she was like, this isn't underconsumption. This is how like normal people should be living. And she just does she uses a lot of reusable products. She focuses on minimal waste. And after I traveled to Europe, I really felt like it was on my heart to live more sustainably, because once I went to Europe for a few weeks, I realized how kind of toxic the way I live is. Think about how much trash I produce, how much I buy things I don't need. Just, there are so many ways that I can't even mention in this video of ways that I could live more sustainably. Just using reusable products, not buying things unless I need them. Of course, you can treat yourself. Hello. Everyone knows one thing about me, I'ma buy clothes every time. More mindful. Also, in the realm of clothes, I want to get rid of a lot of stuff, donate a lot of stuff, and start only wearing things that I like. Everyone, but I feel like especially teenage girls, are really guilty of thinking, is this trendy? Would so-and-so like this? I'll wear this because she had it. And I'm guilty of that too. Obviously, if I told you I'm not, that would be a lie. Focus on just wearing clothes that I like and clothes that make me happy and make me feel myself. My outfit strongly affects the way that I feel and the way that I act. It's such a fun way for me to express myself. And I'm constantly finding a new style. But I feel like as I get older, you know, I've gotten to know myself better. I feel like I can really show who I am through the clothes that I wear. Something that I struggled with when I was deeper in depression was I kind of lost motivation to do a lot of things that I love. For example, making music. I would write music and songs just really for myself. It's not like I have the talent. I can't play any musical instruments. I can't, you know, whatever, but it just felt good and it was really fun. Also loved to read, not only books, but also comic books. I kind of want to get back into some of those old hobbies because now that I'm doing better, I'm kind of like, I want to play around, find new hobbies. I've recently, this is gonna sound crazy. Actually, no, it's not. Coloring. It's so fun, are you kidding? And it's so easy. I've been doing pottery at school, like ceramics, so. Practice moving and stretching my body every day. I'm not currently doing any sports or athletics. I used to cheer for a really long time before I got sick, but I kind of would like to get back into some kind of dance class, maybe try my hand at tumbling again. We'll see. Those are just a few little things I just wanted to ramble about. I'm sick right now and I'm at home and I had nothing better to do. I remembered I have an amazing YouTube channel that I can share my life with other people and talk to people. I just wanted to share a couple of things and share where my mind is at the beginning of 2025. Again, if this video finds you later in the year, that doesn't mean you can't start then. The beginning of the year is literally just a date. Doesn't mean that you have to reinvent yourself or start new goals immediately or know this huge plan, know exactly what you should be doing for the rest of the year. That has nothing to do with it. Just look at where you are in your life right now, what your situation is like right now, and see what's best for you based on that. Really hope that this video brought you some peace. I hope that you feel a little less lonely after hanging out with me during this video, and thank you for just choosing to watch this video. That means a lot to me. I love you all, and my prayer for all of you is that you would be the best version of yourself, and I'm praying that over myself as well. I love you all, and goodbye.